the investment in rental crowd went down well. Thanks a lot, guys. Your chips are in the mud. I'm about 50 years of age. I've got 3 kids. My eldest is about 20. And several years ago, as with most teenagers, and believe me, they do go through this stage, I knew nothing. They knew everything, particularly when it came to a computer. My son could pull a computer apart, put it back together, and he used to lord it over me. But I got back at him one day, and people were about to have children. You too, Mickey, you can take note of this. Easy way to get back at him. He was going at me one day about something and said, son, you've got to remember something. You, me, we're genetically related. And this look at his face was, oh fuck, there goes my dreams of being adopted. And of course, as I said, he's about 20, so potentially I'm grandparent material from now on.
Yeah.
And we've all had grandparents, some were great, some not so great. I had a grandfather who had an endless store of little sayings, little mottos to live your life by. And his favourite one was, son, patience is the key. Patience is the key. Here I am, 50 years of age. If he was here tonight, I'd sit him down and say, Grandpa, I know patience is the key, but where's the fucking lock? I mean, having a key without a lock is having an election without a result. We know that's what, don't we? Yes. And of course now that's all out of the way. The political parties, they've got a fundraise. They've got a fundraise like blazes for the next one. And of course the traditional political fundraiser is the so many dollars a head or plate of dinner. The bigger the person talking, the bigger the contribution. 50, 100, 200, even $500 a head. Now, I don't know about you, but that, to me, takes down the range of the average punter, doesn't it? And political parties are all about engagement. So let's be a little bit different. Instead of having a fundraising dinner, go down to Benithan Park and have a political circus, have political sideshows. You can have everyone there. You can have the sex party. They'd be walking around handing out free condoms, pamphlets on safe sex, gay rights. Unfortunately, Family First would be right behind them, confiscating the condoms. And handing out their pamphlets on abstinence and told the more you think about it, the harder it gets. You can have the Democrats trying to convince people there's still a party. At the end of the day, it's the major parties, the Liberal Party, the Labor Party, they would be the star attractions. And being a national thing, you'd have the national leaders in. I mean, you could have Julia Gillard doing translations from English to English. Ably assisted by Mike Brand doing Italian ones. And you could have Tony Abbott doing fashion parades. But how many ways can you present lycra? Bathers, cycling gear? Nah. And you could have Isabel Redmond being a rock star. To me, she's more ABBA than Aguilera, but I would pay money to see Robbie Williams. Let me entertain you. That'd be something. And of course, just recently, we had our first saint canonised by Pope Benedict. Mother Mary was killed with the cross. And it got me thinking, for millennia, the big fella upstairs, there I go, been portrayed as male. You think of some of the powers that God has. All-knowing, all-seeing, all-powerful, giver of commandments. I don't know about you people, but to me that sounds like my mother. Wash your hands before dinner. Where were you last night? And don't lie to me. I know. And of course, just recently, Harry Potter, the last instalment, first instalment, the last, biggest goodbye ever in cinema history stone. And I've got to admit, my kids have watched Harry Potter. I've watched some of it, and I do like it. And I've got to admit, there are 2 things I really, really love from Harry Potter. One of them's Hermione. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, I'm not a dirty old man. And the second, the invisibility cloak. Now just think of all the shit you can get up to with an invisibility cloak. Just think about it. The thing is, people, you don't need an invisibility cloak. All you need is to have one of these with you at all times. With one of these, you are invisible. Thank you.